Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and this is going to be EDC update. I'm at the coast, Bolivar, Texas, more specifically Gilchrist. Bolivar is a peninsula that encapsulates I think Gilchrist, Crystal Beach, and High Island. I think High Island is part of the peninsula, and it's in Galveston County. And this is my playground. This is where I go on vacation most of the time. And I love saltwater fishing. I love seafood, and I've been coming here my whole life. And anyways, thought I would show you what I carry on my person when I'm at the coast, at least on this trip. I'm not going to go through the whole bag. I'm not going to, well, I'm going to show you. I got a DJI Mini 2 drone and my GoPro, which I'm filming with, which is really convenient. And why is that? That helps a little. But anyways, thought I'd show you some of my carry stuff. I have my Seiko SKX 007 diver watch with the Blue Shark NATO Bond NATO strap. I got my Maui gems. Love my Maui gems. Got these in Hawaii and I love them, and they're my favorite glasses as of right now. I don't carry this, but this is my new flashlight and I use it around the bait camp, what we call our little area, our property. This is the Olight Warrior 3S, and I love it because it has the mode and battery indicator. Got another flashlight, but it's the Ace Beam, and I don't really care for the Ace Beam that much. It's alright, but not my cup of tea. Anyways, as for a wallet, I usually carry a Kydex wallet or sometimes a nylon wallet when I come to the coast instead of leather. That way, if I jump in the ocean without taking my wallet out, with Kydex or nylon, it's not a end of the world situation. This is the Eclipse Hosters Kydex wallet. Don't ask me what color it is, I don't know. It's a cool wallet, but it's kind of reaching its capacity. You know, it's a little bit fat, so once you start putting bills into it, you know, you're kind of, especially if you have ones and stuff, it's getting kind of thick. You can put a few 20s in it or 100 and it'll be just fine. But this is about reaching its limit, but I do enjoy it. And I have the Armitage carry wallet at home, but this is the one I'm carrying at the moment. For my phone, I got the iPhone 13 Plus. Don't really care for it. This Siri or voice dictation thing is terrible compared to the 11 Pro, but it's what I'm stuck with. For less lethal, I got my Palm pepper spray. This stuff works. I've tested it out on myself twice in one day. One with a COVID setup and with a K95 mask and glasses, and one without. The one without sucked, and the one with the mask sucked, but not as bad as not having the mask. And so I carry Palm pepper spray. It's, you know, very small. You can literally palm it, and it has a pocket clip, and it's just very easy to carry, and it doesn't scream pepper spray. You know what? It could be you know, a mouth freshener, or bad breath air freshener, or whatever, or it could be cologne, but it's definitely pepper spray. You don't want to get sprayed with it. I got my keys with the Olight multi-tool carabiner, and the Keysmart key organizer. It has a tile built into it, but I don't really use the tile. And as for the knife, I have the let me get my camera back on. I have the Spyderco Pacific Salt 2 in the LC200N steel, and I threw it in the ocean to see how rust resistant it is. I'm not really concerned with the blade, but you notice they put black coating on the pocket clip and back lock. I don't like that. They don't need to put black on it, and I was worried that it might be not as rust resilient, so I just threw it in the ocean and stuff, and we're going to see what happens with that. Sounds like someone's coming. Anyways, for a swimsuit gun, I have the North American Arms Pug. I've decided I'd rather have the North American Arms Black Widow. I got a leather holster for it as well. I'm carrying 22 Magnum Gold Dots, very expensive. And I've also decided that I'd really like a Taurus 327 Federal Magnum Snubby and a Taurus, I think a 609 Defender 357 Magnum. But I really want the 327 Snubby, and then eventually get the 357 Magnum 209 Defender. But I was just... I'm a little bit concerned that with the lack of barrel that you're not getting a very efficient 22 Magnum, and also a single action. And I love single action. That was my first love of single action shooting. But I was in a situation where there was a drug deal, and I was like, wow, I'd really wish that I didn't have to be relegated to single action. Nothing bad happened to me. But you know, you're in a bathroom and those two people dealing drugs. It's like, I really wish I had something more substantial than the North American Arms. But this is a super concealable gun and very easy to carry at the beach. It's stainless steel, and you know, I like it because you get more than 2 shots, like the Bond Arms Derringer. You get 2 shots, albeit it's 2 shots of 45 long, 410, 327 Magnum, 357 Magnum, 10mm, what have you. But, and this is just 22 Magnum. But if there was more than 2 people, I'd rather have more than 2 shots. So that's why I decided to carry this instead of the Bond Arms Derringer. I also have the Wazoo Cash Belt. This is the belt that I normally wear when I'm at the coast, and it's a EDC belt or cash belt. Or travel belt, and you can put money, keys, copies of your ID in here, and that way if someone takes your wallet, you have money to buy you some food and maybe gas, and if you have any kind of phone numbers you want to put in here in case they take your phone, and you can borrow a phone and call someone, because no one these days can remember a phone number like they used to do back in the 90s, 80s, and 70s and such. Also has a bottle opener that I sometimes use. So that's it. But anyways, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.